going to add a little bit of sherry to this. Sherry for my sherry. I would say about a half cup. It's about half a cup. We can always add a little bit later. I love the flavor of sherry with roasted red peppers. It brings out the sweetness in it. Now I'm just going to scrape this down a little bit because I want to make sure that I get every single ounce of yummy goodness in this sauce. Look at that gorgeous color. Isn't that beautiful? There is nothing like a beautiful, rosy, red pepper. They are just so luscious. And they're so good for you. They have more vitamin C than any other vegetable. Just in case you didn't know, a little bit of trivia. Now, we are going to just pour this right into our pan. Now I am holding on to the blade with my middle finger. That is a great little trick that you can use. You can just move that blade around with your spatula so it gets out of your way and you can get every single ounce of that roasted red pepper sauce that we're making into your pan. So you don't end up with a big splash of roasted red pepper sauce all over you. Now I think I've got pretty much all of it in there. Don't want to miss a drop. I can just go with it back on its stand. Okay. Now, I'm just going to turn it on low and let that, my stove always makes a little bit of noise to let you know it's warming up. Turn that down on low, and I'm just going to add just a splash more sherry, just for good luck. A little bit of salt, just a pinch. Sea salt. I always use sea salt, filled with minerals. A little bit of nutmeg brings out the nutty flavor of the roasted red peppers. A little bit of white pepper, just for good measure. Give a little stir. Now that just looks so luscious. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this because it just smells delectable. Now, in this pan we're going to be making our poaching liquid for our scallops. It's really, 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 really easy. We have some water. Just going to pour some water in. Now, a little bit of shallots. Shallots are kind of like a cross between an onion and garlic. They have wonderful flavor. You don't have to use a whole lot of it, and it imparts tons and tons of flavor. Now, I always use a bay leaf whenever I poach anything, just for good luck, a little luck from the garden, and a few peppercorns. Once again, a little salt. Always salt any poaching liquid that you're making. Anything that you put in liquid, pasta, or fish to poach, or seafood to poach, all the flavor is going to come and all the salt is going to come from what you put in the liquid. So once again, we're going to use my friend Sherry to serve my friend Sherry. A couple of lugs.